Hi everyone, hi Nick. I have another journal to share with you today. This is a 9x6 soft cover. I used the faux leather. Has one very chunky signature. And on the cover is just the blue faux leather that I sewed all the way around. And then on the spine I layered a couple of different kinds of lace and this little miniature rosette trim. And this has two widths of both of these laces, and they join at the very edge of the spine, so I put the rosettes to kind of cover that seam because I didn't think that looked all that great. The closure is some wired silver organza ribbon. And also on the cover this is front of a greeting card. And I cut it down, did some stickling and a little bit of glossy accents here or there. And what stickles did I use? Actually, I don't think it was even stickles. I think it was just this. It's just glitter glue. It's not even stickles. It's glitter glue. And some glossy accents, and then I sprayed it with the Tattered Angels, the shimmer spray for that. Put this over here. And Martha Stewart punched the corners. It's that one. Getting a glare. That one. And then I sandwiched it between these two crocheted doilies, sewed all around. This is all sewn together, glued it on, and then on just a bulb pin, I put this little, excuse me, this little snowflake that my friend Val made me. So I've been saving it for just the right journal, and so I put that on there. And let's go inside. This has all the usual suspects as far as printables. It's a paper collection from Cartabella, I believe. It's a stack that I bought last year and didn't end up using it, so saved it over for this year. There's lots of this lace. I put a lot of tabs with just scraps of ribbon and scraps of lace and things. A little bit of lace on the edges. I did some more fabric beads. There's 4 of them pinned on the sides. All done with Christmas fabrics except for this one. That's a little bit of some blue and white ticking from a mattress cover that I made for Alan a while ago. So let's go inside. There's lots of ephemera, lots of tags, but also lots of places to journal. Trying to get this kind of straight and in frame. I kind of went with more of a obviously blue. There's blue, there's red, there's a lot of silver. There's still red and green as well. Excuse me. Someday I will stop coughing from that stupid cold. Let's see. This is paper from the collection, which is sewn to the back of the leather to make it a little firmer. This is was part of one of the sheets from the collection, and it had this whole winter scene on the bottom of it. So I cut it. It wasn't going to fold the way I wanted it to use it as a page, so I cut it. I kind of sort of semi-fussy cut it out, and I stickled all over it, and then just glued down, made a pocket out of it. And in that pocket I have this big tag here that is coffee dyed, and it transferred with I laid some doilies on it. Had that for ages. And had some of this fuzzy trim and some seam binding, and just a little jingle bell on a pin. And that goes in there. Lots of Tsunami Rose. Most everything is inked with faded denim. I think it's called faded denim, I think. Faded denim. Yes, faded denim, that one. One of my little bitty ones. And this is from the collection. They all have this on the back. There was one page that was some cut aparts. And I stitched around all of those. And then there's a vintage glassine envelope, and I just tucked a vintage photograph in there of some girls out playing in the snow. And I hope we're not getting too much background noise from outside. They have been leaf blowing in my neighborhood all day long. And they've finally gotten off of my street, so I hope it's not going to be... If you hear a humming in the background, it's the leaf blowers. And there's one of the pin beads, a little jingle bell in the bottom. I made some book page pockets and just layered them all up with bits of ribbon and some Tim Holtz doodads and these chipboard sentiments. And we have this large journal card here. Everything's blank on the back, so I'm not going to try to keep flipping everything over. That is from the collection, and this is just a Christmas playing card. And it's blue, so that went, and as you can see there's tabs here and there. They're all stapled on. The collection came with a real nice sticker sheet, so I used quite a few of those in here. Like lined paper, some cookbook page, ledger, Edith Holden, and I used some of the pages from December. And I need some flips, and these all flip down, and they all have some stickers on. Is Tsunami Rose again. It's just some cardstock tags in the craft color. I've had these for ages. I'd use some of them. And this is Tsunami Rose from one of her older Christmas kits. Some more stickers, some book page, how to make some wreaths, some tracing paper that I just very lightly stenciled on. It's that holly and hollyberry stencil. Some parchment, it's a glassine bag, and it's only glued here so you can flip over and right underneath. And in it is a tag that I made that I just stenciled some snowflakes on. And this just layered a doily with one of those cut aparts from the collection. And under there is that's Dreams Etc. Some glue. There's a little Christmas countdown ticket and a little Admit One ticket. This you can give to your kids when they're driving you crazy. Those last few days before Christmas. There's another couple of stickers and another little tab. Just a white paper bag, and I just put this journal sheet in here, and then I paper clipped this book page little coin envelope, which is just empty, and I just paper clipped that on there. Get it to go back on. Another sticker. There's another little tuck spot, and that's Tsunami Rose, a tag that I made, and a Santa order form. Some more Hobby Lobby lace, some lined paper, more lined paper, another book page pocket, and I have this one, and this journal card here. Another flip up. this big one here. And some birds. And a little envelope. That's Tsunami Rose. There's some vintage ledger from, what is it, 1949. And that's just a tag that I made that I stamped Season's Greetings on. It's just some seam binding. Some Christmas carols. I have that hymnal that I got at the thrift store. Another sticker. This is a vintage crochet doily that Renee gave me. And there's a time card that I made into a tag. This is one of my dimensional cardinal stickers. And then this is Tsunami Rose. Made a belly band. This is one of the papers from the collection. Just did a little bit of layering on here. And then this is just some extra paper. And it just tucks itself under there. Got some more book page. And there's another one of the beads. Got a snowflake on that one. And this was an altered, another time card that I altered. It's too long, so I folded up. I made a pocket out of it, stenciled on it. Put some lace and some Tim Holtz little bits, and then I put this other little tag inside it, just plain on the back, that I just stenciled, or yeah, stamped. And I just put it there. Some more ledger, and that's some of those snowflakes that I have that's on a roll. Just cut them apart. Some more tracing paper. There's another book page pocket. And we have this big sheet here, another tag that I made that's got a cardinal stamp on it, and that is Dreams Etc. And I'm pretty sure that's from her Christmas Carols kit that I printed out last year, and I didn't end up using it. That's another sticker, some more Christmas carols, some more lined paper, more Edith Holden, another flip up, and that's the front of a greeting card that I just cut apart and just whacked the corners off. That's all glittery. That's Tsunami Rose, I think, and it's a little ticket for a self-decorating Christmas tree. And there's another sticker. This is the center of the signature. This all comes apart, but I'm not going to take it apart. This is was on the back of the greeting card that I put on the front, and I just cut it down and made it into a ticket. Tuck that there, and then there's these two little tickets here. Some mistletoe and a ornament. And that all comes apart, so you can journal inside, and then in the pocket is this large journal sheet here, and this is an Artie Mays envelope from wherever it kits from. Pretty sure this is Artie Mays, whenever it kits from last year. I always print out way too much. And there's another. This looks like washi, but it's actually a sticker, and just a flashcard. It was blue, so I decided to use it as another book page, torn book page pocket. These are all sewn together. They're double thickness, so they're not quite so fragile. I have this big sheet here. It's another one of those craft tags with a snowflake ornament that I just cut the little hole off of. There's all glittery. Got those at Walmart. And this journal card here. Another little tuck spot with some birdies, some more Edith Holden, some more lined paper, and Christmas carols. And we have another flip up with this very pretty girl, a Tim Holtz People with Santa Claus, looks like a parade, and this little glassine bag, and I just tucked this little little tag in here, and this has got a little Tim Holtz charm on it that says Wonder. Just tuck that in there, like that. This is another glassine bag. It's just glued on the side, so you can flip over and you have a whole page to write on. And this is all glued down. It's not a belly band or anything. It's just another one of these large tags that I stenciled and stamped. Blank on the back. This is the same ribbon that's on the, that's the closure. And those doilies came from A Tattered Dream. It's another belly band, and that's a Dreams Etc. envelope. And I just put some extra paper in there. And I used the card that went with it elsewhere in the journal, so put something in here. And it just slips in there like that. And there's another one of the beads. Some more recipes. It's another torn book page pocket with a large tag that I made and stamped. Some more birds and another blue playing card. And I have another flip up with a Dreams Etc. tag and this large sheet from Tsunami Rose. It's the other half of that crochet doily. Some more stickers. It's just a little extra tag that I had just put in there on that blue paper. Ledger. More stickers. A little top tuck. This one here. And that's from the collection. And another flip up. I have this journal sheet here and another tag that I stenciled. It's the other half of the paper bag. And this is just some vintage needlework pattern. And some more, just a sheet of, if I can get it to unfold, just a sheet of some extra paper. It's another top tuck, perpetual, is that upside down? Nope, yep, upside down. Perpetual calendar. And another tag. Tracing paper, some more Christmas book page. Made a little belly band, put that Tim Holtz sentiment, and this postcard that I got from Junk That Treasures. Oops. It's another flip. And this one here. Some more Edith Holden, some more Ledger, and recipes, lined paper, another flip up, and some more birds, and another little pocket envelope, coin envelope. One more of the fabric beads, and then here's the other part of that winter scene, and I stickled and glossy accented that one as well, and made some pocket, and in there I put this little card for ephemera. It's a Christmas bingo card, a tag that I made. And then that's just a damask bag with another tag inside. So that is this one. And that will be listed in the shop, Pumpkin Patch Journals. You can pop on over there and check it out, as well as the other Christmas journals that are there. And there's a couple others as well that are not Christmas. And as always, if you have any questions, please don't hesitate to ask. And I will see you next time with another journal. Thanks for watching. Bye.